Have you ever been watching a high school, major league, or softball game where you just see the ball and it just moves or tails, and you're curious of why that happens or how to do that? I can show you. I'm just going to start off with a simple fastball. You hold the ball just like so, round laces, peace sign, right over the top of it, just like so. And when you throw this, you're going to bring it and just snap it straight forward. And then there's also the two-seamer, where you hold it straight up and down, railroad tracks, same thing, peace sign, right over the top. In the same way, you're going to throw it the same way, just snap it straight out front, right out front. Difference between those two, the two-seamer is going to move or slide across the plate like this, where the four-seam is going to go more straight, easier to throw it hard. And then there's also the curveball, just the general curveball that most high school teaches is you're going to hold it straight like this, two fingers together, and just diagonal across the ball, just like so. And then when you throw this one, you're going to go and you're going to snap your wrist sideways like so. And then the other one is the 12-6, where you got same as the two-seamer, but keep your fingers together, and then just pick one of the laces, and you're going to snap it straight down, which is going to make it go like, and drop. Just straight at it, and then just drop right at the end. The importance for both of these pitches, the fastball and the curveball, is that it's going to disrupt their timing. It's not going to be as easy to hit. Because if you keep seeing just the fastball, eventually they're going to hit it. But if you throw a curveball, it slows them down. They have to think, they have to react, which they don't have that much time. I'm pretty sure you only have, at 90 miles per hour, you have 0.5 seconds to think, not even 0.5, and you really need that time. The third one is a changeup, which is you hold it just like so, 4, and then the 3, and then you same thing, you're just snapping it out front. And then also is the circle change. Make a 3, and then you find that big area on the ball, and then you just smother it up like so. Put the 3 right on that big area, and then when you do this one, you're just snapping it right out front, just like a fastball. And it's going to just come in nice and slow, but it's going to look exactly like your fastball, so they're going to swing right in front of it. All these pitches are pretty crucial because if you can't throw them, it's going to be tough for you to move on to the next level if that's what you're going for, or if you just like to throw different types of pitches and you just like doing softball leagues. The other pitches are like knuckleballs, where the ball doesn't have any spin in it, just crazy. It's just knuckling around in there. And you just put your knuckles just right on it, anywhere. I would say preferably the laces you want to stay away from, because when you throw it, you grab onto them and it slips, and then it'll spin, which will just make it a really easy ball to hit. That's really hard on your arm, because when you throw it, you have to stop your whole arm, and the ball goes by itself, but you have to stop your hand, which really causes elbow and shoulder injuries. You don't want those. There's a big surgery called Tommy John, where the tendon, if you go on your elbow, the inside, the left side, there's a tendon in there that tears, and if that tears, you gotta wait 6 to a year for it to heal up again. But if you take care of your body and you put the work in to learn and how to throw these pitches properly, you're going to do great and you'll move on. Thank you.